Just get started here. Yeah? Yeah. Oh, when they come back. Did you turn off your Wi-Fi? Or are you leaving it on? Have this out though.
Yeah, I got mine for sure.
Get this at the ready.
At the ready.
Don't worry, the star of the show is coming. I'm a dairy. Yeah. I think we're looking forward to Bugs eating.
That's the one house I'm not looking forward to. This scare zone is releasing Sex and the Fast and Furious. This is called Conjured First All Horrors and Evil Sorcerers, all full monstrosities from dark dimensions. Now your blood will fuel. My blood will fuel. We're gonna make this way.
Yeah, maybe we might make a little pit stop to Diagon Alley when the event happens because I don't know how much of this I can take.
There's a lot of stairs.
Yes.
Go find out where they're
All right. Hey, we live. Uh-oh, whoop. My bad.
What are you doing? Double click the back button.
Oh, double click.
There you go.
Ah. I'm getting used to the gimbal still. I don't know why, but we had this for like a little while now.
You're not going?
It's a little quiet here this morning. I'm liking it. Or this morning. I'm at 2:30. It's 2:37. Sorry, we're PM people, so like anything before 4 o'clock is morning.
Well, I mean, we were at Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party last night. And we got to our car at 1:05 a.m.
Oh, that feels good. It's a 25-minute wait for King's Cross right now. So, should we do a video one day on like where all the bottlenecked areas are? But like people who's just like who don't want to be walking in a high traffic area. Well, I mean everywhere is high traffic, but bottleneck, you know. He's out today. All right. Smelling fish. Oh, because it's right here. I was like, I'm smelling fish. but I don't see fish. But
This is the jack potatoes. You're probably smelling the leaky cauldron.
all the way from here,
It's not that far, right?
uh, I'm gonna make a left. To the left, to the left, to the left, to the left. Oh, that'll be some mess if they copyrighted me for that. Like, you can't take the Cupid shuffle. That's not your song. All right, we are coming up on a highly anticipated show.
So excited.
Last year's was great.
Yeah, it was just called Nightmare Fuel. This year it's called Halloween Nightmare Fuel Wildfire. So the fire was a huge part of the show last year that we loved, that everybody went crazy for.
Can't wait to bring up the sign.
Yeah, waiting on the sign. The stage looks like it's getting ready. We've heard people out here working on it.
Oh, it's gonna be great.
It's gonna be good.
Are we okay? We're going this way. All right. So we got one of the food booths here. I'm just gonna assume it's gonna have like some of the regular stuff.
That means junior. Like, get your beer, get your drinks, regular generic stuff. Probably, I don't know, what, hot dog? Like, not the specialty stuff. That's just a quick grab a drink and go.
Right.
Usually shorter lines at those than the specialty booths.
Well, then, like, to the left up here is when start getting some of the good stuff. Always remember to stay hydrated with this Freestyle machine. Water will be free.
When you see one of these, the cool ones, that's when you know there's some specialty food and drinks. This is really cool.
I really like this a lot. Yeah, when we first came past, it was like, it might be one of those generic tents, but now they had a big pumpkin in front of it.
Yeah, there's a huge pumpkin. This is going to have something specialty for sure.
I'm trying to think what could be one of the drinks. If you could think of one drink that they might put up there, what would it be?
Smashing pumpkin spice. Make a play on smashing pumpkins.
I'm thinking, okay. I'm thinking just like a pumpkin juice, not like an alcoholic beverage, but something.
They have that in the Wizarding World of Harry Potter.
I mean, they might bring it here.
Yeah, probably not.
But under a different name. Six. So, not last year's HHN, but the HHN before that one. This bridge was interesting. That was whenever they had the chainsaw people like actually out over here. Coming up on another area.
Yeah, we got two houses to talk about over here. Now, again, we're going off the spec map. We don't have an official HHN map, so we're just going to use the speculation map and what we know about the confirmed houses to kind of guess what's going to be over here.
Do you want to go all the way up to, or just hang out right here so we don't get drowned out by the music? I mean, so. All right. Can anyone guess what these two houses are before we announce them?
Alright, the two houses that we think are going to be over here, just from the speculation map, we have confirmed houses now, so the first one we think is going to be over here is going to be bugs eaten alive. These bugs are out to exterminate you. While touring a 1950s home of the future, you'll be surrounded by the slime of bugs everywhere as hordes of many-legged terrors descend upon you and your scream squad. You'll be dropping like flies.
Oh, she's ready for that house.
No, I don't like that house. Absolutely not.
So, if I'm not mistaken, it's going to be off over that way, over behind the Coca-Cola.
There's 2 entrances over there. So the other one is going to be Descendants of Destruction. Deeper, darker, deadlier. Careful not to leave any of your scream squad behind as you descend the subway tunnels of a deserted New York. Lurking in the dark are hungry mutants looking to feast on the last remnants of humanity.
Ooh.
Yeah, and then you have a generic drink booth over there as well.
Maybe Budweiser. No, not Budweiser.
Maybe.
I never seen Bud. I don't think I've ever seen Budweiser at one of the stands. Have you?
Bud Light.
Budweiser, king of the beers. We're not getting paid to say that.
Actually, I will pay you to not say that.
It was a glorious headache.
Oh no.
Hi, Lachey. How are you today? Someone won a homer over there.
Very excited.
So if you're just not getting here, we just talked about bugs eaten alive. We talked about the Descendants of Destruction and one other place.
Nightmare Fuel Wildfire.
Nightmare Fuel Wildfire. Lachey said, "I'm okay. How about you? How about you two?"
We're exhausted from last night.
Oh man, last night kicked our butts, and that makeup, whew, that was a challenge. That makeup was a challenge. So I don't usually wear makeup, especially when I like cosplay. But this is like the first time that I've actually done that, and no, thank you. No, thank you.
That's the first time you wore stage makeup?
Yeah.
You're gonna walk her through the picture.
Oh, all right. Let's see here, sir. Lachey said it turned out beautiful though.
I mean, yeah, it was just hot and sweaty and itchy.
We stayed dedicated to it. Didn't they have some scare actors here last year in this area? I could have sworn I saw.
0.
Maybe it was 2019 that
Yes.
they were here in this area.
2019 was the last time they had the chainsaw guys over here.
Lachey said she can hear how tired we are.
Oh my gosh.
Is it noticeable?
We made it to our car at 1:04 a.m.
Is it see here? Is
Yeah. Toy?
Yes. So someone has said that we met. I think it was his name was Philip. We met him over at the All Hallows Boutique, and he was saying that this kind of reminded him of Chucky because of the yellow and the blue. I mean, that could be. I don't think they're gonna have anything Chucky related this year, though.
Chucky's one of the RPs. They always use it. Last year they had the 7 inside the box thing photo op.
Oh, okay.
But they didn't have like a whole scare zone. So.
I actually like this one. I actually like that one a lot. Reminds me of the Pumpkin Lord. but just without the horns. Ba-na-ba-na. Ba-da-ba-da. Let's see. Lachey said, looks like rain is coming. It definitely got pretty humid. Real fast.
It was forecasted between like 2 and 7 today, so.
Oh, can you grab the sweat towel out of the bag? That's the big one. Yeah, I brought a sweat towel today, and I didn't forget the fan this time. I didn't forget the fan this time. So yesterday, while we were at the event, what was supposed to have happened was I was supposed to have brought the fan, and I was supposed to have brought the sweat towel. I forgot both of those things. So we were just dying. All right, so we're coming up on our next spot now.
Yeah, we have 2 more houses, and again, this is just where we think they're going to be, according to the speculation map. Off to the left, the Weekend.
Off to the left here.
Yeah. So back towards like Curious George. Right?
Oh, okay.
You have to walk through the kids area.
So you have to walk through the kids area. If you were here last year, it's going to be around the area where we have to go in for Beetlejuice and...
Yeah. So the Weekend After Hours Nightmare, it's music to your fears. You love his music, but can you survive his minds? The Weekend is about to stalk your squad through this haunted house. A surreal living nightmare from his After Hours videos. His nightmare is now yours.
Yo, first he was blinded by the lights. Now we're about to be blinded by them.
A slasher carving a smile at an otherworldly rave. Bandaged maniacs performing extreme plastic surgery. A grotesque mannequin masquerade. His nightmare is now yours.
Oh gosh.
So basically you're inside the mind of the Weekend.
Alright.
And
So, you want to put it on this? So, okay, Lachey can't hear you.
no, I'm
Wait, is she too far away? Wait, are you on? Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I'm right next to the mic. Here, you want to read it?
Oh, yeah, she said sound like she's too far away. Okay.
Oh, we forgot the mic.
Oh, yeah, we did, didn't we? Okay. All right. So, and the next step over here near the ET area, it's the Wolfman versus Dracula versus the Mummy. If you thought one Universal monster was scary, how about 3? Summon your Scream Squad, cause you're about to get caught between the Wolfman, Dracula, and the Mummy together for the first time.
Their mission is to find the amulet that will break their curse, and they'll destroy anyone who gets in the way.
Anyone who gets the way. Well, you said in the way or it gets their way? You said in their way?
Yeah.
Oh, in their way.
Yeah, 'cause they're after the amulet.
Well, now there's about to be 4 monsters because I'm one of them. Ugh, don't get in my way of me discovering where the amulet is.
Oh my god.
Yeah, But I'm like the big boss, so all the other ones are just like small and like they're your level 1 bosses. I'm like the level 99 boss. I don't know. I think if I had to choose between world peace and world domination, I would choose world domination to achieve world peace.
Oh my gosh, that's the opposite. That's not.
Lachey said, I don't know about that.
Oh no, it's doing that thing. Alright, so that's food booth right there.
All right, let's see here. Let me turn it around without giving everybody motion sickness here. Okay,
So,
okay. Yeah.
that food booth right there coincides directly to the scare zone behind us.
Behind us. Yeah, I'm in charge of the camera today.
is Scarecrow Cursed Soil. At an abandoned farm, scarecrows have risen from the crust of the earth to hunt you and seek revenge. They'll harvest your screams.
Ooh, that one sounds, I can't wait till they add a Jeepers Creepers one day. I mean, that kind of sounds like Jeepers Creepers. Lachey says she liked the pumpkin food booth back there.
Me too. A lot of pumpkin stuff this year.
I'm for it, because the Pumpkin Lord kind of like, between Little Boo and the Pumpkin Lord, I mean, seems like everyone just loves pumpkins.
Yeah.
All right, and we are coming up on these tall. You know, I'm just thinking, like, if you're not looking up and this character see you, he's just gonna be like, ah, and then it's gonna get you. They have Halloween treats out already. Lachey said, do they have Halloween treats out? Sorry, I missed it. She said, do they have Halloween treats out? Like cupcakes and such?
They might at like the store, like a general Halloween or fall type. We haven't been to look yet, but the menus have not been released for Halloween Horror Nights. And the food booths, like the random trucks around the park and stuff, they're still labeled like summer. So, not yet. They literally don't change over the parking fee until like the first night of Halloween Horror Nights.
Universal's like, yeah, you're gonna know when it's already here. We don't want you to plan. It's funny because we talked about this before, where it's like, if it's Disney, they give you time to plan things out. If it's Universal, you get no time to plan anything out.
No, they just want you to come and be like, well, I wonder what's gonna happen today. So Central Park this year is gonna have a new lagoon show. It's called Ghoulish: A Halloween Tale. On a Halloween night, a ghost story becomes reality as you go beyond the grave in a spectacularly spooky show on Universal Studios Lagoon.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I can't wait for that one. I want to see the lagoon show. Okay. I'm being driven here. She's leading me in the right direction here. She's looking at the map, and I'm controlling the screen here. Oh my God, that breeze feels amazing. I needed this. Ooh, what do you think? Do you think Beetlejuice is going to make an appearance more than once it gets a little closer to HHN? Just whenever he feels like it. All right, now this is the one that I'm kind of looking forward to because...
Really?
Yeah, because they kind of started with this one when they started putting up all the props and stuff.
Yeah.
It's like one of the first ones. It's called Nettlewood Cemetery. Now, I know with cemetery comes vampires and zombies that I hate the most. I absolutely hate zombies. It doesn't matter what kind of zombies they are. I just hate them.
This one is called Graveyard Deadly Unrest. On All Hallows Eve, a dark storm descends upon a cemetery and awakens long dead spirits. No one living can escape them.
See, now that sounds more like it's going to be ghosts.
Ghosts, yeah.
Or something paranormal, but I just know it's going to be more zombie-like related.
I don't know, but they've done a great job with the details in the scare zone.
Oh, amazing.
Great job. Come on, let's go take a look.
Look, even Homer likes it. He's like behind this tree over there, but yeah. That'd been cool if they had like a tree house of terror for like The Simpsons. I think that would be something cool to add. Welcome to the cemetery. If you guys are following us on like Instagram or Facebook, I've been posting some reels. Lachey said, I'm not going to make it until 2023. I need to get there. Oh, wait, she's not even with me. Lachey said, I'm not going to make it until 2023. I need to get there. LOL. Oh, you go ahead. You're good. You're good.
They have a merchandise reveal on the 5 and Dime.
Oh, they do?
Yeah.
All right, let's go check it out. Ah, he's following us. Homer's the homie. Ah. The homie Homer. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. It's the Pumpkin Lord. Look, it's the Pumpkin Lord.
With a witch?
Yeah.
Right here, it's right here.
I know.
Yeah, I think it's from
I like it. I like it. So now that they've released all the houses,
They can release all the merch.
I missed out on the little boo hat. We saw it, but at the time I didn't get it, which is why that doesn't help me when I impulse buy things, because I know it's the fear of missing out, and I felt like I just missed out on that. Okay. Only the dead need sleep. Something like that.
Nice. Those are the only 2 new ones.
I don't think anyone cares too much for the Blumhouse when it comes to merch.
I mean, that's because they're not. It's not like a specific. I feel like it's because it's not a specific movie.
Oh gosh. I've always wondered, why do theme parks in Florida sell hoodies? It's nearly impossible to wear them in Florida.
Yeah, no, I feel like because maybe people from cold climates will visit and then take it back home, but yeah, no.
So here's the thing. Just live in Orlando for like a month and you'll see why they still sell hoodies.
People still wear them even in the dark heat.
Yeah, like last week I saw a guy in black sweatpants, black hoodie. He even had on a face mask, and I still don't understand that till this day. And when I looked at the temperature, my car read 102. So I don't know how he was doing that, or why he was doing that. That couldn't have been for exercise, because he was kind of just walking. He was walking normal. He didn't even look like he was hot. I mean, and I get it. I'm pretty sure all of Florida is just going to become anemic.
$9 for the magnet.
Lachey said it's just too hot even in December.
Yeah, there's about 2 weeks in January, February, where it'll get down to 30, and then we'll be like, yay, sweaters.
Scares at every turn.
How much is it? $30.
$30.
See how much is that?
I need that little boo hat. I really do. Wait, what, 65?
The sweater, the big hoodie.
Oh, I thought she was looking at the glasses. So the hoodie is 65, but like I literally thought she bent and I looked at the glasses and it was like 65.
This is 12.
Oh my gosh. You got me. Oh, she got me there for a second. I was like, no way, that's 65. All right. Like Scooby and the gang is out today. By the way, when it's hot outside and you want some ice cream, you don't want to leave the park, Schwab's. Schwab's is the place to go. It's Scooby and the gang. This place is starting to look really good. And a lot of jump scares are going to happen.
lot of hurricane-producing corn.
Hurricane producing corn.
Good job on the videos, guys.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, yeah, we saw your YouTube.
I appreciate it.
Good
Thank you.
tips. Good.
All right.
Good. Vacation's good then. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Actually local, but you helped a lot. Oh.
Oh, okay. All right. Oh, wait. Was that big door there last time?
No, they put that creepy gate.
That's a big door. Yeah, big gate.
Big gate. Yeah. That's awesome.
I like it. Again, I'm like, I know cemetery brings zombies, but I'm kind of looking forward to it.
That would be awesome.
Let's see here. Let me back us that way. I can get it. Wait, can you stand next to the gate again? Look how tall this gate is. Even people on the stilts will probably come to like
Oh yeah, that's the hide the stilt walker.
right there.
Look, you can be a stilt walker.
Oh yeah, and you can just be able to just step out and you're gonna get a lot of screams.
Looks like they outlined something on the ground over there, or they spray painted it and missed.
Oh.
I feel like
Then they could have moved it. Oh yeah, I mean they could. It's possible. It's possible.
It's time for air conditioning break. Let's walk through the Hello Kitty store.
Hello Kitty store.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's usually quiet through there. It's not really any loud music blasting. Ah, my ears. All right, heading up. I think it's almost time for Starbucks too. Excuse us. Sorry, sorry y'all. Dee loves the store.
It's so cute.
Papá, mañana volvemos aquí, ¿no?
Hey, real quick, can we switch out?
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I appreciate it. I'm gonna have to pull the water out of the bag here in a second.
Yeah.
What did Lachey say?
Lachey said her niece would love that. Yeah, this whole side of the store is so cute.
Oh yeah, she's gonna love it. I mean, make sure you bring your wallet. Bring it here.
Bring a definitely heavy wallet for sure.
Or just leave the whole thing at home so you don't have to spend. Not at home, but
Introduce your niece to the joys of window shopping. Then this side is Betty Boop.
And this is what you could have.
Yeah.
If you work hard.
It's nice air conditioning.
My dad was like, they did that to me one day. He was like, oh, you want that? I said, yeah, once you get you a job. He said, yeah, you can get that any day.
Jeez. And now we have a job and we're still like, I cannot buy it.
Lie to me. That's called responsibilities.
Be like Chucky from the Rugrats. I don't want any more responsibilities. All right, this is the first scare zone you're gonna see like from the gates. This is called, I believe it's called the Horrors of Halloween.
I'm trying to get it
Horror!
So my phone doesn't want to work with me today.
There you go. The Pumpkin Lord, the spirit of Halloween, has taken over this year's event, summoning hordes of fiendish creatures. Terror has taken root. So we have our, I mean, is he an icon? Since he's taken over this year's event, there's just pumpkins everywhere. I feel like we've added an icon here with the Pumpkin Lord.
I feel like he would be in here somewhere. As like a little Easter egg, like you said.
Yeah. So we're not going to tell you where he is. See if you can see him.
Little Boo.
Little Boo.
I think I found the Pumpkin Lord.
What?
You look directly up. Look at the sun though. You see the two little things on the side? And then if you look on his other side, it looks like horns. Or possibly an ear.
Oh, that's an ear. That's not a horn. Yeah, that's an ear.
Well, look at all the others though. They don't have that.
These look like they're all just hand carved. Like they gave everybody a pumpkin on set that day and they were like, hey, carve us a cool face or a funny face or a scary face. And even if that's not true, I like to think that every single one of these was made with love from a creative mind behind Universal, you know? Like,
Oh wait, that's Little Boo, but without the little lines on it.
yeah, there's lots of like Little Boo wannabes, but there's only one true Little Boo.
One true Little Boo.
All right, what's our next house?
All right, up next is the... I hate my phone sometimes. Okay. Up next we have...
It should be A, I believe, is the first house that we come across here. You're gonna have to look at the map.
A is going to be...
Is that the one that's right here?
Yes. I feel like it was actually in between the minions here. Like right before you...
Okay, so...
Oh yeah. Yeah, it was down that little way, I believe.
All right, so there's a house entrance back there on the other side of the minions. What is it called?
It's called Spirits of the Coven.
Double check with the website because we're going off the spec map, so we want to get the actual name.
That is true.
You've got to go to Haunted Houses. And now you can find, you're already in Haunted Houses. Yeah, just scroll down. You're good.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that was it.
All
Okay.
right.
Spirits of the Coven. They're bewitchingly terrifying. A coven of beautiful flapper witches will lure you into their 1920s speakeasy, reveal their haggish true form, and turn your scream squad into a witch's brew. They'll be cackling and you'll be screaming.
Yeah, kind of make the Sanderson sisters a little more creepier, huh?
Yeah, I feel like that's going to be my favorite house. And then what about over here? I know we have 2 or 3 that are in here.
All right, so up next you're going to have Prison.
There it is. Nope, you already passed it. There it is.
Oh, this is...
All right, so this one's called Hell Block Horror. As these monsters escape their prison, there's no escape for you. Enter a prison whose savage inmates are monstrous creatures. If they break free from their cells, it's a death sentence for everyone.
Which sounds like that's going to happen anyways.
That's going to be kind of cool, though, to be like in a jail.
In a jail?
In a jail.
All right, so and then after that, we are going to have...
All right, this one, we're going to enter it a little bit more towards the center. If you visit here during the fall time and you notice all of the queue line in the grass, just know it's for Halloween Horror Night houses because the lines get enormous. Especially on Saturdays and the first night and Halloween get pretty busy. All right over here in the grass. Yeah, there'll be big signs right here telling you which house is which line.
And you're going to see a whole bunch of gates.
Whole bunch of gates.
A whole
with
lot
queue
of
lines.
zigzags back
Yeah.
and forth.
Oh, aloha Jax. Hello, welcome in, welcome in. He says HHN 31 can't come soon enough. Yes, we
Right?
agree.
All right, and so up next, we're going to have Halloween. His beginning is your end.
Halloween's right here?
Yeah.
Man, they put it right front and center, didn't they?
Yeah, they did.
Silent, merciless, relentless. There's nobody like Michael Myers. And if your Scream Squad is ready this year, you can gather together and the face of terror from Halloween will be the very beginning. Oh wait, and face the terror of Halloween from the very beginning. Okay, so this is the 1978 Halloween.
Yeah.
Okay, this is traditional OG Halloween, Mike Myers, the first scare, and you can be a part of it.
Okay. So that's
And
going
then
to be...
that's going to be over there, yeah.
Yeah, and then
And
right on the
then-
other side, Jimmy Fallon.
Next couple houses, the entrances are going to be down here on the other side of Jimmy Fallon in New York.
Let's see here. All right.
Oh yeah, we've got cool new food booths. Last time we were here with you guys, these were just white tents, and ever since then they put up some really cool stuff.
This is gonna be great.
It's gonna be great.
Oh wait, and then now they got that set up too.
Oh, they do. They have. Hang on. Let me try not to make you guys dizzy. Hang on. Turn around, real slow, like. Yeah. This is the one I always like to go to because it's slower than all the rest because it's not like decorated cool, but they still have, you know, good drinks. This one over here is a trick or treat, but then they just marked out the treat and they're like, tricks only. Only the tricks.
So it says trick. So I wonder, is that going to be? You still have yet to see Trick or Treat.
Yeah, I haven't
But
seen that.
I faintly remember it, so I have to rewatch it for myself.
Should we have like a scary movie afternoon when we get home before it gets dark?
Scary movie morning.
Morning? I don't want to watch it in the morning. I'll be anxious all day.
Wait, what? Okay, fine, yeah. Afternoon.
They finished this brick road a couple days ago. The walls came down and they put up some pretty cool themed food and drink stations.
All right. It's gonna be the Dracula.
Lachey said, ooh, that looks nice.
So vampire, I'm assuming.
If you've seen the Halloween Horror Nights commercial that just came out, I think it was yesterday. Up top, there's that creepy guy that made the dude in the house turn into dust, like he sucked his soul out.
Alright.
All right, the next two houses are gonna be over here by the tribute store.
Alright.
So this kept the movie theater facade, and they are slowly making it look old and creepy. It says closed right now.
The scary zone is called Candy Meat.
Not yet. All right, the next two entrances are going to be right here. And they'll lead you backstage.
Alright. And so this one is called Fiesta De Chupacabras.
Ah, okay. Visit a Latin American village where the legend of the creature Chupacabras is celebrated with a colorful fiesta, and the streets are lined with crimson blood of tourists like you and your amigos.
Make sure you listen to your abuela.
You better listen to that, abuela, and stay out of that house, okay?
Hey.
Right, there's one more over here. What was the other one?
The other one is going to be...
Is it the dead man thing?
Yep.
Ah.
Dead Man's Pier Winter
So,
Wake.
was it 2 years ago or 2019 we had Dead Man's Wharf? Was
And
that
then-
2018?
I don't remember.
Okay, so I feel like this is a continuation on of a house we've already had, but it says Dead Man's Pier, Winter's Wake. You are dead in the water. In a New England fishing village, undead fishermen emerge from the waves to seek their revenge. You and your scream squad may have escaped their hooks in this scare zone. Now they'll reel you in and drag you under. But what are they seeking revenge for? Like, who made them mad?
Let's see, undead fishermen emerge from the hook, and you can escape their hooks. So I'm going to sound like it.
They're mad, but we don't know why.
Would it be because people, like the village, was upset with them, and then they kind of cast them out?
The village stole their fish. The village refused to pay them for their work and drowned them. I don't know. We're gonna find out what they're seeking revenge for.
Yes.
All right. Oh, hang on. Somebody commented. Let me see. I missed it. All right. Yes, Lachey, those were food booths. They just decorate them awesomely. That way you know, oh, hey, this special snack is at this food booth, and it's easy to find. Lachey also said, what do they do with the spaces, the houses, when the event is not happening? Does it become Christmas stuff? So they're big tents or they're warehouses, and they'll use the warehouses as stage, like they're production houses. So if they need space to produce something, they'll just build it in the big warehouses behind Rip Red Rocket. The other stuff is going to be tents, and they just take the tents down and return the space to normal. The only thing that does turn into Christmas that I will tell you is the tribute store here. they'll take down this facade and put up like a Christmas one, and then they'll turn the store into a Christmas store. So
The store on the corner.
yeah, they have a Christmas store here all the time. So
Oh, there's 24 Christmas stores.
yeah, there's a Christmas store here, and then there's a Christmas store in Islands of Adventure in the Port of Entry.
So
Yeah.
you're set.
Super set. All right, we are inside the scare zone.
YouTubers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
what's up?
What y'all channel?
Knight's Treks, like knight in shining armor, and then we trek around. Knight's Treks, yeah.
Gadget. And
Oh, you got the cup.
I do.
Nice.
At the very top up there.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm trying to grow my channel too. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh, what's
Yeah.
the channel?
Paul's Ventures.
What's
Paul's
Paul's Ventures.
Adventures, gotcha.
Let me look that up. Wow.
Hang on, guys, we're meeting a new friend. Hang on.
Y'all live in Orlando?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, we're here. Let's see here.
I also work there too.
Oh, okay. Oh, so yeah, you with me.
Where
Yeah,
do
you
you, where you work at?
City Walk. Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
How's it been?
It can get crazy every now and then.
I'm on pantry at the yard.
Okay, sorry, we're making new
The past
friends.
2 nights, I had like private events upstairs. Like the one was like 30 people.
This is Paul's Adventures. What's up? Scare zone is where they attack you and try to scare the bejesus out of you. Yeah, so like the cemetery where we started, the witch's place, with the pumpkins at the very front of the park, those are all considered scare zones. There's 5 scare zones, and it's where it's themed actors roaming in these scare zones. The best place, honestly, is probably this curb right here. Grab you a snack and a drink, and you can just watch up and down the road and watch people get scared. Last year, there was the controller that was on a big stage right here, and there were like these alien robot people things with masks on, full helmets, so you couldn't see their face, but it was creepy, and he would like troll people. Like some of it was scary. He'd be like, "I'm gonna eat you alive" or something, you know. But then also he'd be like, "You're so bald, I don't want you." Like it kind of trolled people. So it was very fun to sit here and watch him. Lachey says, "Oh no, I'm scary, and I've never been to." Oh no. I'm scary, and I've never been to any type of Halloween event whatsoever. I might cry. So the trick is to not run and not scream, because if you scream and run, that's what they like, and they will chase you. Story time. In 2019, this was the Zombieland scare zone, and there was a lady with a frying pan, a zombie per se, and she spotted me here. I came out of the tribute store. Well, we were standing like right here, like right over here somewhere, and I said, "Hey, I gotta use the bathroom," and the rest of the group was like, "Okay, we're gonna go in the tribute store," and I said, "Okay, cool. I will meet you right back out front of here of Macy's." And I went to the bathroom, and she caught me about right over there, right in front of the mummy, and followed me to the bathroom. But I walked calmly, and she just followed me, grunting the whole way. I get to the bathroom, and I was scared, and I had to pee, and I almost peed my pants, but I didn't. I made it. And I texted Adarius. Then he was just my boyfriend at the time, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, you know, he almost got me." It's like, I have to text my boyfriend about this. She almost got me. I come out of the bathroom, and she was waiting for me around the corner by the arcade by Rosie's Irish Shop. And if she would have scared me before, I would have peed my pants. And then I screamed, and then I ran all the way back down here to the tribute store. And of course, she chased me. But that was my first big scare at Halloween Horror Nights ever, and it was a good one. So I just didn't want to have to explain to my boyfriend that I had to go because I peed my pants. So I'm just glad she waited till after. Oh, we're talking shop. A couple of team members over here. I wonder what they're talking about. Talking about how slow it's been lately. Lachey says, "I wonder if anyone has ever fainted." I don't know. I mean, I've seen some people get pretty drunk and like stumble and fall over, but to like faint from horror-induced coma, like I don't know. I've never seen that. I've heard of it, but I've never seen it. I know I almost fainted. That first Halloween Horror Nights in 2019, whenever the lines were so short that night, and we just kept going house to house, back to back to back. And it was just too much for my heart and my anxiety. And that was the first time I had ever even been inside of a haunted house. So it got the best of me, and like I hyperventilated and we had to leave early. I felt so bad. But Darius didn't mind. He then came clean and was like, well, I don't really like being scared anyway, so let's go home and watch a movie. So alright, I think I'm gonna go steal the phone from Adarius so I can tell you about this scare zone. It's called the Major Sweets Candy Company. I'll just tell you what I remember from memory. So Major Sweets sells candy. He's given them to all the children during this fair, and the children are now mutants. Love for Paul says, OMG, I assumed bathrooms were no scare zone. They are. She followed me to the edge. Like, you know where the smoking section is outside of, like, to the left of the arcade exit? She followed me to there, and then I thought I was safe. And I was in the bathroom. And I came out of the bathroom. But anyway, Major Sweets has made all this candy and given it to the children during the fair, and it's turned them all into mutants. So you're gonna see little kids dressed up as mutants and chasing you. And then I'm sure we're gonna see Major Sweets trying to give you some candy. And I'm pretty sure they're gonna carry that over into the tribute store. And you're gonna be able to buy Major Sweets candy in there as well. So that'll be a fun crossover from Scare Zone to tribute store. Oh, maybe he'll provide the theater with the candy. Yeah. Anytime you see a tarp in a scare zone, that is something gory and not for the public's eyes. So don't uncover them. Lachey said, wait, real kids? LOL, that's creepy. Something about kids running after you. No, for real. There are a lot of kids here in Orlando who grew up with, you know, Halloween starts in August and Halloween Horror Nights commercials. And they see the scare zones going up, you know, as they're here with their family during the day. And they'll watch the scary movies. We've seen 5, 6, 7, 8-year-old little girls and boys, you know, loving the event. But then I've also seen like 17, 18-year-old boys crying. So, you know, it's for some people and it's not for others. We've got a cornfield, and you know what that means, dedicated HHN fans. We're gonna have a hurricane hit us this year. Lachey says, I think my daughter would love it. She loves horror movies, but I need to try it out first. Yeah, that's a good idea, because you know what your kid can handle and what they can't. So if you come and you're like, wow, she would love it, you know, it's not that bad. Or she would probably cry. Mommy, update number day, like, what is the day, like 100? Still not open. Team members have had their previews. We heard it running in the back. We always go to the back door and check it first thing to see if they're running it, and they were, but it's not open. So, Lachey says, I was thinking Children of the Corn, and you said hurricane. So every time they put corn into like Halloween Horror Nights, make a corn maze or corn as a decor, it always ends up having a hurricane that hits us every single time. So I mean, I hope not, because if that's your one night to come and all of a sudden there's a hurricane here, that stinks. But that's just what might happen. All right, let's take you guys. Are they still talking? Let me see. Oh yeah. Lachey says my entire feelings would be hurt. So they won't like close it. It's just none of the scare actors will be out. You know, the outdoor ride Rip Ride Rocket will be closed. The food stands, if it's raining sideways, they won't be serving food. They'll close their flaps. So I mean, you could still go through a couple of the houses maybe, unless the houses start to flood from all the rain. It's just, it wouldn't be the same, you know? Okay, he's still talking. Wow, we've made a great friend today. I love it. Yeah, let's take you guys over here. So this isn't a dedicated scare zone. Patricia, hey guys, so excited I caught you live. Yes, hello Patricia, welcome in. We've been through, this is our last scare zone to go through. We've talked about a lot of the houses. Feel free to rewind, or you can hang with us till the end and then go back and watch it if you're interested in all the houses and scare zones. We still have a couple things to look at. I am not sure what this area is called, but it's gonna be awesome. This is in Sting Alley. It's a food and drink place. We're gonna have a menu out here, and I hope I don't lose signal. You purchase your food or drink over there. You come over here. This is the food stand. And then over here, they've got it set up for drinks. And I want to, like, if it was me, if I was designing this, I would put a couple of scare actors back here, just kind of roaming around Sting Alley. But yeah, this is going to be fun too. I don't know if it's going to tie in with the whole Major Sweets candy at the fair thing, but we'll see, we'll see. Oh yeah, look at the guy hard at work, working on it. Oh, that sounds good. Why does this sound like Jack Black?
Now you can stop right there. Sisters and brothers and cousins and others, did y'all come in there to see the Blue Brothers? And then what you know is an audience participation show, so everybody get your hands up like this. Everybody say freedom. How about a big round of applause for the Blue Brother party?
In the world, I just heard something about the Blues Brothers party. What is going on out here, James?
Everybody say hi, Mabel.
Hi, May.
Well, hi, everybody. Nice to see you folks. Welcome, all of you, right here to the middle of the... You got these folks in the middle of the street, Jazz.
Yeah, what's up?
Well, Jazz, I want to understand why you have them in the middle of the street talking about a Blues Brothers party.
Jake and Albert said they want to get up close and personal with their brothers and sisters.
Oh, up close and personal. Let me tell you about up close and personal, Jazz. I want my money up close and personal. And in the meantime, honey, I need you to think, Jazz.
Oh, everybody, it's showtime.
Put your hands together, baby.
Let's do it.
Listen, put your hands together. Come on, hey. You better think about what you're trying to do to me, yeah. Think that your mind gonna let yourself be free. Let's go back, let's go way back when I didn't even know Jazz could have been too much fun today. I ain't no psychiatrist, I ain't no doctor with degrees, but if it don't take a high Q, I see what it's doing to me, stop listening. Ain't what you're trying to do to me, yeah. Sing with me. We got to be free. The word is you get the idea. It's an audience participation show. And apparently we got choreography with it. Come on, let's go. Freedom, 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 freedom. Oh, you guys now throw your hands together. Come on. Freedom, 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 freedom. Well done, baby. Yeah. Ain't nothing to that kind of answer to what I want. Lord, I was told to change what I'm not and to keep doing things I know. Think what you're trying to do to me. Jazz, are you ready? Hands on your hips. Ladies and gentlemen, Jazz is on the sax now. Ladies and gentlemen, that note is for you. Show 'em some love,
The Groundhog's man say to go down. Let's go ahead, everybody. Look this way. They're coming down the street today. It's Jake number Blues. They got the power of the hour. They're moving and grooving. They're shaking and begging. But they're really doing it. They ain't thinking. Everybody gotta let them hear you. Everybody let them hear you. Everybody make some noise. Here they come, everybody. Toby and Jake, my main man, Ella Blues. I got the power of the hour, everybody. Put your hands together right now. Everybody get your hands together. Give them a big round of applause. It's the Blues. It's showtime, Jake. No one wants to do it to right now. Here they come. Time to make sure we know. It's Jake. You know it. It's the Blues. Let's go. Everybody get your hands up. Bring in the beat. Come on. Let's do the hard. Let's go. Let me do it. Well, my temperature rising, got my feet on the floor. They wanna go more. Let me in, baby, I don't know what you got, but you better take it easy. This place is hot and so glad you made it. So glad you made it. You gotta sing it with us. Give me some love. Give me some love. Give me some love every day. Get those hands up, right now. Let's go like this. Let's go like this. Get your hands up. Let's go, baby. Go to it. Well, it feels so good. Everything's so high. You better take it easy, cause the place is on fire. Been out there, never been too good. Now I'm gonna relax, honey. Everybody shooting up. So glad you made it. So glad you made it. You gotta sing it with us. Give me some love. Give me some love. Give me some love every day. Hey! Well, thanks. You guys want we should do another one? Yeah! I says you want we should do another one? Yeah! Get it? Come on. Don't make them come out there. You're going to say to you. Right over there. Sing it, man, sing it. On a dusty road. Yeah, baby. Good loving. I got a truck though. And when you get it, you got something. So don't worry, Jay. Cause I'm calling. I'm a soul man. I know you know that. I'm a soul man. Now you sing it back to me. I'm a soul man. Not bad, louder, come on. I'm a soul man. Got what I got. Get your hands up the hallway. Now make it better each and every day. So
I'm in the back.
Oh, all right, there's the back. Everybody say bye.
Give you hope and be your only boyfriend, yeah.
Woo, look at this. Beat up old car. All right, we had a. You make a new friend?
Yeah.
Nice, nice. All right. We gotta get some shade. This phone is on fire. Yeah, let's go in the arcade real quick. Woo! All right, the phone is burning up. I gotta get some fan on this phone.
Need some water while I hold that?
Yeah. Go ahead and fan the phone.
Oh, fan the phone.
Yeah, the phone is on fire.
Okay. All right, hold this. Yeah, the stream is. Angie said, "What's happening again? This work
getting in the way of my social life." You can come back and watch it later. Oh no! All right, so I took them all around Major Suites, Scare Zone, and down Sting Alley.
Okay.
So we just have to talk about. I think we have one house left, right? By Fast and the Furious.
Yes, I believe so. Yeah, let me double check to make sure. I got you right here. Hold on.
Oh, in the bar over by the Witch's Coven bar. I want to go over there too.
Okay.
That was a really cool, different area for a bar. I'm really excited to show you guys.
All right.
All right, let's see what's over there. F. What's F? Oh, that's the Blumhouse.
The Blumhouse?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we have one more house, a really cool bar inside of the Scare Zone to show you. We just have to let the phone cool down for a little bit. Thank you to everyone who stuck it out with us. That's great. Thank you so much.
Yeah, appreciate y'all hanging out with us for a little bit.
This is great.
Knowing about the good stuff here. Oh, that reminds me. I forgot what I was going to say. Have you ever lost your train of thought in the middle of a sentence there? It was like,
Do you need me water?
I mean, I'm going to stop by the Freestyle Machine and fill it up.
Filled up? All right.
Yeah.
You want me to put it back in the bag or hold on to it?
Hold on to it because I'm probably going to... Is there more in there?
Yeah, it's mostly ice though. We need
Oh,
some
okay.
more water. Let's
All right.
go get some more water.
Yeah, let's get some water.
All right.
Some water! Alright, excuse us. Huh. Next Freestyle Machine is gonna be what over here?
It's gonna be inside.
Oh, inside of here? Okay. Gonna go ahead and grab some water real quick. If you didn't know, the Freestyle Machines, yeah, if you don't know, now you know. So yeah, the Freestyle Machines here, they'll give you water. Bad part is sometimes you just won't be able to get any ice, mainly because of that right there. So. Yeah. All right, we good?
All right, we're good.
Angie said, let's see here, what did she say? The chat button is not working right now. Top chat. There we go. Let's see here. Angie said, I work from home, but as soon as I logged on, my boss called. Oh. And then, oop. She's guiding me right now. And then Brandon said, I love you guys. I watch all your videos. Keep up the awesome work. And thanks for the great content.
Thank you.
Thank you, Brandon.
All right,
I know I'm a little cringy, but I like that y'all like my cringiness.
Silly. And sassy.
And silly and sassy. Oh my God, I want a shirt like that now.
Being a silly and sassy. All right, this right here is going to be the horrors of Blumhouse. So Freaky is one of the movies where a serial killer like takes over the body of a teenage girl, and then they're also morphing it together with the Black Phone, which is where a guy called the Grabber.
The Grabber.
The Grabber, yeah, it's like a psychological thriller where he grabs people.
Kind of reminds me of like the Body Snatcher you was talking about when they try to sell you vacations.
The Body Snatchers aren't that bad.
There we go.
Yeah, so it says the horrors of Blumhouse. Twice the screams, twice the terror. Get ready for a blood-curdling new double feature of Blumhouse horror as your Scream Squad faces a ruthless serial killer and Freaky and an evil kidnapper in the relentlessly terrifying The Black Phone.
The Black Phone.
The Black Phone.
Have we ever went to have they done a house over here in this area? I feel like they haven't, but then again, it's probably because I wasn't paying attention.
I think the last time they did a house over here was when this was like Jaws. I think. Somebody help us out in the chat if you know.
Yeah.
Leave a comment. I think that was the last time. So a while ago. All right, let's go check out the cool bar. I want to show them the cool bar. Over there.
Okay, let me turn slow so nobody gets a little dizzy or sick.
Stop.
Hammer time. Oh.
Oh, I thought it was In the Name of Love.
Oh, yeah. In the name of love. I mean, either way.
Either way.
They both say stop. And down we go. This towel is helping out a lot. It's keeping the sweat out of my eyes. You know what? I applaud this dad right here. He's pushing both carts. I said I applaud the dad because he's pushing both carts. I was like, all right, everyone's get pushed.
Oh no, hurry. Get to the chopper.
Is it over here or no? Over one more.
Hi, Bruce.
By the way, if you're ever looking for the shark attack drink, Shay's Alcatraz right here. Alcatraz. We'll have those drinks there for you. Hi.
Hi. Alright, so this is where we started.
Huh?
This is where we started the live stream. If you weren't here that long ago, My American Girl Doll Adventure Plus More says, thank you for the HHN wheelchair information. You're welcome. If you've never been, the queue is very tight. The houses are very tight. You're gonna go over a lot of ramps where there's cords underneath you. The floor isn't like uneven, but it's not super level. You're in back parking lots. You're on a little bit of gravel every now and then, dirt. So it's not inaccessible. It's just not accessible by the electronic motor vehicles, the scooters, anything electronic. You're gonna have to park it and get into a push wheelchair. So if you're gonna be wheeling yourself around, bring some gloves. And if you're wheeling somebody else around, bring your leg muscles, because sometimes it can be a battle.
And bring those lead muscles.
Bring those lead muscles.
Lead muscles. All right.
All right, so this is the Witches Coven, like the scare zone. And this is really cool by itself, but I want to show you the cool bar that goes along with it.
All right. Ooh, that sun is catching up to us.
From yesterday and now.
Oh yeah. What? Let's see. What time is it? It's 3:48. So yeah.
It's the heat of the day.
It's the heat of the day. Patricia Perkle. Do they have Halloween street performers or just scares?
Oh, I'm so sorry. You asked me that in the middle of Blues Brothers, and I forgot to answer you because it was so loud. I'm so sorry, Patricia. So, scare actors, and that is your entertainment.
Akiho.
All right. So as you turn the corner around the backside of Lombards, You're gonna have your menu here, but then you make your way all the way back here, follow the pillars. But the street entertainment here is literally just scare actors. And when there's not a scare zone, sometimes they will implement chainsaw guys and gals to chase you around. So if you want to catch those shows, I would get the get a daytime ticket or a Scream early ticket. That way you can catch the cool Blues Brothers and the Sing It a cappella group and stuff like that. But look at this cool bar back here. This is gonna be great. They're gonna light up the shelves. They've got menus back here. I don't know where they're gonna put the cash register though, because this is just the bar. So this is where you're gonna pick up your drinks. I'm assuming they're gonna put it over here. Yeah, it's gonna have to be over here, and then you just take your receipt and go to the counter. But I thought that was really neat how they implemented this whole back area with the theme of the scare zone. And it's right at the edge of London. So, you know, there's nothing scary allowed in London. So if you're a scaredy cat, you can grab a drink and just go hang out in London a little bit. Should we go down Diagon Alley? Do you want to go down Diagon Alley? Does anybody want to do that?
Yeah. You know Diagon Alley. Just get out of the heat.
Yeah, get a little shade. Let the phone cool off a little bit.
Oh my gosh, it's water. This water is everything right now.
Do we have good signal back there?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
But I know with the Wi-Fi makes up for that.
So should I turn on the Wi-Fi? Because I haven't had it on this whole time.
Probably. If
I feel like every time I turn on the Wi-Fi.
if y'all let us know, if it starts lagging, let us know.
Patricia
because-
said. She said she's always down for Diagon Alley. Diagon Alley. And I think it was a typo, but honestly, it's good. Angie says, how's the weather? I'll be there Monday. You'll be here Monday? Yes. Angie will be here Monday. It's hot.
Very hot.
It's like a sauna, only with a sun. All right, let me know if we lose signal, if we get blurry, let me know. Start to lag out.
Oh my God, that AC is that. That's great.
Yeah, this feels amazing. Well, hang on, let me pull over and read this real quick. My American Girl Doll Adventure plus more says, we are coming first week of October. Had planned going to HHN Wednesday the 5th, but we had to change to Sunday the 2nd. Crowds for a Sunday. It's honestly hit or miss. What day is that? Sunday the 2nd.
Yeah, let me.
It's not a
I'm so sorry.
3-day weekend or anything.
I need to know.
So, it shouldn't be too bad. You should be okay. It's going to be... So, Sundays are weird because they are part of the weekend, but usually people they'll come early and then leave early. They'll leave around 10 or so because they have work the next morning. So, if you guys were going to stay really late, you might get a lot done the last few hours of the night after everyone goes home and goes to bed for work. And then sometimes Sundays are super busy. Honestly, just bring your patience pants. If you want to do all the houses, get express. And if you just have 1 or 2 houses that you want to get done, for sure, maybe get like a Scream early for the $35. Get in the holding zone by 5 o'clock inside the park. And choose which house you want to go to first and get that one done and out of the way,
Sorry,
Angie says, sounds great. I'm coming for the pool, staying at Dockside. I want a pool so bad right now. It's so hot. Oh my God. I think... my American Girl Doll Adventure said, thank you, I'm a big scaredy cat. No worries.
I'm a big scary cat.
We are too. It's fine.
I really am.
I just hide mine behind the, I call them the pippity-pappity feet. Like I laugh and then I pippity-pappity my feet and run away. I'm like a giggling scaredy cat. I don't know how to explain it.
Bring some earplugs.
Yeah, so if you are a big scaredy cat, bring some earplugs for the houses. Because the sound is overwhelming to me. If you have any sensory issues at all, bring the earplugs. And you may even decide you want to use them in the scare zones too. But I have to have them for the houses or I will just have a panic attack. So, word to the wise, bring some earplugs. That is a little hot. That was all the houses. That was all the scare zones. We have all the announcements now. We're just waiting on food and drink announcements and menus to come out, which honestly, I think I'm a little bit more excited about than the houses. Like I've been waiting on the confirmation for Nightmare Fuel Wildfire. So now that that's back, I'm super hyped.
That is definitely food. I feel like those guys from Twisters and be like, food.
Yeah, no, we're super.
So make sure we're not standing on one of the wand spots.
No, I picked this spot because there is no wand spot here.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah. So as soon as we get menus, we're going to come here the first night if we get the time off work. If my boss is watching, please give me that Friday off. Yeah, I know you watch my stuff sometimes. So please give me that Friday off. But if we do come that night, we're going to be doing food, drinks, scare zone shows.
Yeah.
I don't think we're going to be doing any houses that night. We're going to wait for our friends who are coming later in September, just so we can all experience it together. I feel like it'll be funner that way.
Exactly.
So,
you'll see them on camera.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're going to see them on camera.
Kyle and Savannah, the real ones. Yeah, so definitely stay tuned for the first night of HHN. Food, drinks. As soon as we get menus, we'll post them on our social media. So be sure you're subscribed to either Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, become a YouTube member, and then you'll get news first. Like we told all of our members that we were going to go live today so that they would know.
Yeah.
They just get little screenshots like that every so often. So.
And if there's any other way you want to support us, Facebook was nice enough to give us stars now. So any videos that we post on Facebook, you see a little star icon. That's another way to support us as well.
All the stars from Facebook are going to our wedding.
Yes. Yeah. We're currently saving up for that wedding.
It's so expensive.
Very expensive.
Like,
so once we find out that goal, we'll have that date.
Yeah.
And we will then tell you guys.
Yeah. We're trying not to set a date, so because we just don't know, because it's a lot of money. So
Really don't.
My American Girl doll said that's my plan. Oh no. Oh no, come here, baby, come back. Food, drinks, shows, and scare zones. Then my husband and daughter will do the houses. Oh, okay. So are you the one in the wheelchair? Because if so, you'll be fine. You don't even have to get a push wheelchair. You can just keep your motorized whatever. Because it's only for the houses that you need the push chair. So, and they have special handicap access for the shows. Get there early for the shows. That way you can be sure to get into a good spot for handicap access. And I have a great time. That's gonna be fun.
Yeah, you'll probably see a couple of, if y'all are there tonight that we are, you'll probably see a couple of tears coming from me.
She said she wants to do 2 houses, so.
2 houses? I mean, that's really good. That's really good. We can get through first house.
That's a good goal. And I feel like you don't need express if all you're doing is shows, 2 houses, and some food in between. Mm-hmm. You should be fine. Yeah. That's what, on a Sunday, you should be fine. All right, we're gonna call it. We're exhausted from Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party last night. We started getting ready at noon yesterday. We did not get back to our car until 1 a.m. And then we got up and we came here. So we're tired, we're hot. We're gonna go, and thank you so much for trekking with us. Leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe if you're new. We go live every so often. We post videos. We're Universal and Disney World peeps that live here in Orlando. So we'll see you real soon. Patricia said she's engaged too.
Congrats!
Congratulations!
She said she'll watch our content if we do a wedding vlog. So.
We want to do either a Disney or a Universal wedding. So maybe. I don't know.
We'll see.
We'll see. Thank you for checking with us, and we'll see you real soon. Bye!